What up, family? Bankroll Freddy. We all know, man, that bankroll, the 12 years, like have to do a decade in the feds, and like first offense, like he ain't even got priors like that. You know what I'm saying? And they did it like that. We all know, you know what I'm saying? Like the Court of Appeals, it's a process. But I can see Bankroll Freddy getting this time back. They overloaded him for him to learn a lesson. I have seen it with a lot of different individuals, even when it comes to the state, get their time back. And a lot of times when it's packed on you like that, it's for you to get the message like, man, look, this could have happened, but God stepped in. It got to get drastic for us to understand what's really real as humans. Now, one thing about it, you can get into trouble and still be a good person. One might be asking, how can you be a troublemaker and still be a good person? I have seen dope dealers, whatever the case might be, give back to the community. I have seen gangbangers take care of the grandmother next door, tell the other homies to hold it down, grandma in there trying to sleep, whatever the case might be. The morals that you was raised off your mother, grandmother, father, whoever, I don't care if you were straight from that. I don't care if you straight from God. You always find yourself back. That's why it's good when you got a kid, a child, to put them in church and install certain things in them so they can grow up with it. They might not say it every day, but it'll dawn on them later on. Now, fast forward, bankroll in the feds. We all know how it go down. You got certain inmates that can, kind of lose it. You know what I'm saying? And get at one of the officers. And this was a female officer that was getting beat down, jumped on. In the process of the female officer getting jumped on, Bankroll Freddy come in and save the female officer. His sister spoke out explaining the situation with Bankroll Freddy, how they trying to do him bad with this time, the system, and he's still in there saving one of their female officers from possibly being killed. It was beating us bad to where this man could have killed this woman if Bankroll Freddy didn't stop the situation. Now, a lot of gangsters might say, man, that's an officer. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a correctional officer, let it beat up. I've been incarcerated many of times, brother, to where I had to do the same thing, not with officers, but other inmates. I don't care what people might say about one that's incarcerated or stayed in trouble. These are the one that God used to do his work. He's not using the people that's already good, that you think good. He taking individuals to things to where they can tell other people not to go through. And this is the situation with Bankroll Freddy. I salute Bankroll for stepping in. I salute Bankroll for saving this woman's life, because she got family, might have kids, anything. It's a thin line between gangsterism and doing good. You might say, what you mean? Like it's a thin line between gangsterism and doing good, because it's going to become a point to where you ain't going to have no choice but to do the right thing, or you're going to die or be in jail for the rest of your life. It's a lot of individuals is getting it and doing what they need to do. Not the dope gang, people recognizing what's going on, brother. You got to find other avenues to get income. You can't keep doing the same thing that you've been doing all your life. You're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's the fact. If you go to work every day, end of the year, you receive income tax. What you put in the game, what you get out of it. You can have sexual relationship with a girl and, a baby will come. What you put in the game, It's what you get out of it. You never had that relationship and never went to work, you wouldn't have got the taxes. You never had that relationship, you wouldn't have got the baby. So the things that we do, the choices that we make, we blame God for a lot of times, and we made that choice ourselves. He give us choices, brother. Everybody got a goodness in them. I don't care how gangster one might act. Their wife know, their baby mother know, their girlfriend know. I've seen them in tears breaking down on certain situations. It's okay to cry as a man, brother. Because when you breaking down with pain and you shedding tears, that's when God really come to answer, because he know that you're tired. Bankroll Freddy, with this situation, he shouldn't be in at all. The most that I was thinking that they were going to give Bankroll Freddy maybe like 3-4 years at the most. Never, no priors, none of that, but they wanted homie gone. And it's dealing with the federal system in Arkansas. And when it come to Bankroll Freddy, he had a name that was bigger than everybody. As a rapper, all these, and don't be a dope dealer or doing anything trying to be a rapper. They already want to take rappers down through there anyway. So if you add that to the pot, that's just sweet for them to go ahead and get you out the way. Our children need us, brother. Our children need us, brother. Your kids is more important than a jail cell. It affects, and I'm speaking from experience, it affects our children when we're not there for them. It affects them, brother. Don't get so caught up in the street life and forget about life. This is what's going on. Don't get so caught up in the street life and forget about life for real. And life for real is family, home, peace. The streets ain't nothing, man. The streets is going to play you, brother. The streets is going to play you, brother. I don't care how real you is, they're going to play you, brother. I seen a lot of people that Bankroll Freddy took care of, bro. They just have turned their back. He even spoke out about it. This is what go on when you get incarcerated, little homie. This is what happened. It's not a game. The same people that were saying that they love you, they rock with you, they gonna be there for you, them people will not be there when that dust settles. So it's best to start listening to God right now, other than people, to where you have to listen to them later on just to recognize that what the people were saying wasn't true. We not on this earth for nothing, brother. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't come out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Cars just didn't come out the blue. It had to be built from somewhere. The body of a person had to be built from somewhere. It had to be a power that's greater than us. What I'm trying to tell you, brother. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.